Hi everyone, this is Lady T with your Taurus cleansing waters reading for end of April, early May. So before we get started, I just want to say thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscribes. Thank you for supporting the channel in any way. But I just really hope that I say something that maybe triggers something for you in the right way, and helps you move forward positively. Let's go ahead and get into your reading, Taurus. Center energy here for you is the High Priestess and the Six of Swords, both in the challenge position. So I don't know. I'm going to say this because that's what's coming through. Are you having some difficulty listening to your intuition? Or moving to calmer water, because that's usually what the Six of Swords is doing. So keep that in mind as we continue on. Crowning energy, we have the Page of Pentacles. So um, because of the imagery on the card, now normally the Page of Pentacles is, very slow moving energy, very steady. But this leads me to believe very excited about the new things that you're learning, the new things that you're understanding is what I'm getting here. Because you're pretty self-sufficient. You're living your life independent, and doing very well and stable. But I think also, just another message coming in, you've got the Page of Pentacles, which is a pentacle here. You've got the Nine of Pentacles, which is a pentacle here. To me, adding up to the Ten of Pentacles. No, normally it's the Ace of Pentacles with the Nine of Pentacles. But for some reason, I'm being led to say that. But also just really, really believing in the magical things of life again, stepping into the inner child, learning how to be the inner child again, or releasing the inner child. I'm getting a lot of different messages here. Also, undermining you is the Four of Swords, which is normally about, resting and healing and rejuvenation, and that's in a challenge position as well. So that's telling me that maybe you're not resting well, or you're very, very busy and not having a lot of time for rest, something like that. But it is important for you to make sure you're getting rest. Now, in your what led up to this, we got four cards, all in the challenge position. We've got Ten of Pentacles, which is stable. You can't get any better than Ten of Pentacles. And then we've got the Empress. So maybe wanting to provide, a sense of stability for the Empress, perhaps, or maybe there's an ending to the stability of the Empress, and so you are coming in to provide some truth or some advice or a message to the Empress, something like that, and that's all in the challenge position as well. And then we have the Three of Pentacles, which is all about working together with others. But we also have the Five of Swords, which is typically, usually can be conflict of some sort, because you see here she has, her hand is hurt because she's been stabbed, or someone stabbed her. Maybe they got a little bit too rough in the playing, kind of thing. It could mean winning at all costs. It could be conflict. So be careful of that. Somebody around you wanting to win at all costs is what I'm getting there, to the point of injury. So really, really beware of that. Now let's go ahead and see what you need to release. Okay. So the first message we have here is the number 8, Sacred Fish Spirit, Surrender to Simplicity. So this is about taking out the complications of life, not allowing life to become so complicated as you move forward. Getting back to the simple things of life is what I'm hearing. We've got Riptide Tunnel, which is a 3, and this is a course correct. So there's going to be some kind of pivot here. some kind of course correction. The universe is coming in to have this happen. Because a riptide normally is a very, very strong energy. Coming into to correct. So that's why I said divine is coming in here to correct something. Now we also have sea goddess of creativity, fresh creative joy. So what's flowing towards you is renewal. Right, you have the rest here, which is in your challenge position, but that's also a renewal of joy. And you saw here also with the Page of Pentacles, that kid-like energy coming in again. Okay, inner child, curiosity, excitement, that kind of thing. Right. Next we have Whale Gatekeeper. The sea goddess of creativity was a 9. You have a 3, and then you also have an 8 here. Yeah. So you have an 8 and a 9, and then we have the gatekeeper, which is the 10, which speaks to new beginnings. And it says innate infinite wisdom. So this is about, again, perhaps another wave of enhanced gifts to allow for increased wisdom as you move forward as well. We've got, this is a 12, which is a 3, and you had a 3 already. So it says mantra ray mother, compassionate kindness. So this is about stepping into, divine love, divine compassion, different level of energy is what I'm getting here. And just really being more compassionate, being more kind. And then we have here an 8, which is sea goddess of courage. This is about authentic communication. So there's going to be some truth here that needs to be spoken as well. And this is your second 8 here. And then the last one that came out as an extra card beyond what I asked for, it says 4. And this is a number 13, which is a 4. And it says algae medicine mother, consume consciously. So don't be overindulgent is what I'm getting here. Also, if you don't recycle, if you don't do those kinds of things, be sure to start thinking about that and engaging in that way. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and move into the what do I need to release messages. And again, you got an extra card beyond what I asked for in this area as well. So the first one here we have Rain and Agar, co-creation, I unite with the power of love. So this is about the combining of two. This is about perhaps a balancing between divine feminine, divine masculine. This could be balancing in a relationship. This could be balancing in many ways. So to me, this is about stepping into the higher level divinity of energy and approaching and combining with love. Okay, so and what I got here was not fighting this anymore. I don't know why, but that's what I got. Next, we have the White Spring, release. I let go with peace. So whatever needs to be released, you just do so with peace, and that's where that divine energy comes in. That divine love, that divine compassion comes in to help you release, because you realize that whatever this is that you need to let go of, you do so with love and peace and compassion and forgiveness. Next we have White Tara, and this is resilience. My spirit endures. And what I got here when this card first came out was not to just endure anymore, but to actually live your life is what I'm getting. And I'm just telling you the message that came in when I saw this card. We also have Lourdes Grotto, and I forgot to do the numerology here. So we have the first one was a 3, the White Spring was a 6. We've got the White Tower, which is also a 6 with the 42. And now we have Lourdes Grotto, which is a 7, and it says sanctuary. I create an inner haven of peace. So to me, this is about letting go of anything that disturbs your peace. You refuse to, be engaged with anything that's going to disrupt that, is what I'm hearing. And next we have Goddess Solace, which is an 11, and clarity. And it says, I am a visionary. And so this is about stepping into your gifts and allowing for the increased awareness and the increased gifts that are trying to come through, and not being afraid of them, or not wanting to not do this anymore, because I just get a um, okay, I understand now kind of message coming off of this. So this is about not shunning away from this when it comes in, or that you've always known kind of thing, is what I'm also getting to. Last two we have here is Temple of Anuket, which is thrive. I see golden opportunities. And so this is about having clearer vision. This is about having an openness to new opportunities and receiving all the good things in life that you deserve, kind of thing. This is a number 9. And then we also have Lotus Baths Renewal. I am refreshed with the light of love. So again, divine coming in and refilling your cup, so to speak. That's why you have the challenge here, is because you've been trying to do that, but you've been busy and you've been doing other things. And so now Spirit's coming in to give you this refreshing, this renewal energy, and allowing for it. Okay, taking the time and allowing for it, because that's why this was in the challenge over here. You haven't really allowed for for what you need, I think, is what I'm getting there. Now let's go ahead and get some advice for you. And let's see, this is the Water Alchemy Oracle. Spirit, go ahead and give me some. Wait, hold on. I'm sorry. Never mind. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle these, because I forgot I didn't shuffle these, because this is the deck I wanted to shuffle on camera. And don't worry, yes, I shuffle the other cards as well. I just don't do it on camera. We need a couple more here. Okay. I'm going to just move these over here. Okay, Spirit, go ahead and give me some messages. Okay. So we have Aquifer number 8 in the challenge position. Come in. Okay, is there anything else? Okay, yeah, I thought so. I thought that was coming out. Okay. So this was also in the challenge position, so we'll leave it there and see what we get. So the first one we have is the Aquifer, or Aquifer. I'm not sure how that's pronounced. Let's see what it is, though. Okay, so, okay, here we go. It says you are uncovering and ingrading multiple past life and karmic timelines. Ancient and primordial memories are surfacing to be healed, so more of your true, unique, and authentic self can be revealed. That's why you got this in your crowning energy, was because you are trying to step back into your authentic person prior to whatever happened in life for you. And so it's, that it's that excitement for life, that joy, that creativity. There's like so much of the things that you have sort of not necessarily, I wouldn't say necessarily left. I would just say that over time, being able to step back into this energy has become more challenging for you. So that's why Spirit's coming in to help. And that's why it's in the challenge position here as well. Now we have, we've got evaporation, which is number 16. It says true abundance never dries up in times of scarcity. Gratitude is one of the most valuable gifts you possess. Focus on life's blessings, however small they may appear, and to the limitless flow of the universe. So if you have any periods of where, there seems to be some scarcity going on, really staying in an attitude of gratitude during that time, appreciating everything that you have along the way, good, bad, large, small, it doesn't matter, because that will carry you through, is what I'm getting here. Okay, next we have number 11, which is still waters. And it says, be patient. If you are feeling stuck, the universe may be trying to slow you down for a reason. Use this time to turn within, rest, and regroup. At exactly the right moment, life will be ready to take off again. So, excuse me. I don't know where that came from, but maybe you got something going on with your throat chakra. Because, yeah, that was rough. But really, um, and perhaps just needing to take a time out so that you can actually rest and regroup and rejuvenate. Next, we have 22, which is reflection. And it says, how well do you know yourself? A hidden part of you is coming to light. Whether this has been triggered by a situation or person, it is an invitation to explore more of your subconscious. Be willing to look in the mirror. Yeah, and that's why you have the still waters. You see, you've got two cards here that have reflection in the water. So this is about walking into who you truly are, and opening the door to something that you may have forgotten or you may not remember. That you, maybe a gift is what I'm hearing, a gift that you possess, or something about you that you don't remember. And so that's interesting energy. And then the last one we have, the last one we have here is number 29. Okay, and that is, you are in a period of rapid growth. This is an important initiation on your spiritual path. There is a great power in trust. So rest assured, victory is at hand. You will flow around any opponents or obstacles and be reborn. So this is about, again, transformation, ascension. And then we had that Five of Pentacles too. No, not Five of Pentacles, Five of Swords. Wait, hold on. Am I getting my readings confused? No, I thought we had the Five of Swords. It's right there. Yeah. So you've got, people that are trying to win at all costs. You've got people that are, in conflict around you, that are in competition around you, or whatever the case may be. And be aware of that. Because remember, some people will stop at nothing. Some people will, go after what they want at all costs, to the detriment of other people. So just be aware of that. And also have faith and trust in your spiritual team. They've got your back and you're protected. Okay. So I do hope this helps you, Taurus. Much love and light, Lady T.